It's a strange feeling when you realize you don't know what to do next. It's like standing at a crossroads with no map. Maybe you've felt this before, or maybe you feel it right now. The feeling of not knowing what's next, questioning your choices, your goals, or even who you are. It's uncomfortable. I get it. But the first thing I want to tell you is that you're not alone in this. We all go through this, and feeling lost doesn't mean you failed. In fact, it's a sign that there's something else you need to learn about yourself. Let's start here. When was the last time you really let yourself pause? I mean, really stop, not just physically, but mentally too. The world moves fast. Most of us are afraid of being left behind. We're always rushing to get somewhere, to achieve something, to prove ourselves. For example, we worry about not getting a good job as quickly as others. Or we worry that our competitors will get more customers than us. There are many reasons why we get caught up in this rush. But in that rush, we often forget to check in with ourselves. We focus so much on where we think we should be, that we forget to see where we are right now. When you feel lost, it's your mind and body asking you to take a break. This is your chance to pause and breathe. It might not be about finding the next step right away, but about slowing down to see where you are now. We often understand things better when we take time to relax and think. Think about the times when you were stressed about making a decision. Were you able to think clearly then? Probably not, because it's hard to think straight when you're stressed. Taking a break isn't a waste of time. It helps you see things differently. After you take a break, the next step is to reflect. This isn't about worrying or doubting yourself too much. It's about asking yourself the right questions. It's important to stop and listen to your feelings and thoughts. When was the last time you really asked yourself what you want? Not what others expect or what society tells you. It's easy to be influenced by what others think. We hear many opinions about what success should be. Friends, family, teachers, and even social media often have strong opinions about success. They might say that success is having a high-paying job or a big house by a certain age. But have you ever thought about what success means to you? What are your values? What makes you feel happy or peaceful? Your values are very important. Values are the things that matter most to you, like being honest, kind, creative, or caring about family. When your actions and choices match these values, you usually feel happier and more satisfied. But if you make choices that don't match your values, you might feel confused or unhappy. For example, if you value creativity and enjoy doing artistic things, but you're in a job that doesn't let you be creative, then you might feel unhappy. Thinking about your values can help you understand why you feel this way. It also helps you find a path that matches what really matters to you. We often feel lost because our actions don't match what we really want. It's important to stop and listen to your feelings and thoughts. When you reflect, ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. Reflecting might feel uncomfortable, but it's important to find what truly feels right for you. Let's talk about something we all feel: uncertainty. It's what makes us nervous and is often the hardest part of feeling lost. We don't like not knowing what will happen next. We want a clear plan or direction to follow. But life isn't always certain, and no one has all the answers. When you feel lost, you might think you're the only one struggling. But everyone faces their own challenges. Even if they aren't going through the same thing as you, they have also faced hard times. And they also need support. So, do you? Talking to someone about your worries or fears can feel like a huge weight lifted off. They might share their own times when they felt lost or unsure, which can help you feel better and less alone. They might not fix your problems, but they can be there for you and remind you that it's okay not to have all the answers. Just sharing your feelings can make you feel better. At the end of the day, uncertainty is just part of life. It's uncomfortable, but it also makes room for new opportunities and growth. Also, you don't have to solve everything at once. When you're feeling lost, it's easy to want to fix everything right away. But that's usually not how it works. Instead, focus on taking small steps. They don't need to be big or perfect. Imagine you're at the bottom of a tall mountain, and when you look up, the top seems really far away. It can feel discouraging because you're not sure how you'll get there. But instead of thinking about the whole climb, focus on just the next step in front of you. This makes the journey feel easier. Each step brings you closer to the top, even if it doesn't feel like a big change. Think of another example. Maybe you want to get healthier, but going to the gym every day feels hard. Instead, start with small actions like taking a 10-minute walk, eating one healthy meal a day, or exercising for 5 minutes. These small steps help you build good habits over time, and eventually, they can lead to bigger changes. Just take steps that help you move forward even a little bit. Try something new, explore a new interest, or make time for yourself. These small actions can lead to bigger changes over time. The important thing is not to feel overwhelmed by the whole picture. Start with what you can handle now and let that guide you to the next step. Every small action adds up, and soon you'll feel clearer about your direction. You don't need to have all the answers to take the first step. Finally, remember that life is a journey, not a straight line. There will be surprises, changes, and challenges along the way. But these times when you feel lost can help you grow the most. Believe that you are in the right place right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. Feeling lost is a normal part of growing and becoming who you are meant to be. Instead of fearing it, try to accept it. Trust that things will become clearer in the future, even if they feel confusing now. Every uncertain moment helps you become a stronger person. So, take a deep breath. Pause for a moment. Sometimes, simply understanding how you feel is the first step to finding answers. Reflect on where you are now. Take a small step forward. Each small step adds up over time, and soon you'll realize you're moving in the right direction. Believe, and keep believing. Believe that you're on the right path, even if you can't see the whole picture yet. Life doesn't always make sense while it's happening, but when you look back, you'll often see that the hard times were guiding you to something better. Remember that you will find your way, one small step at a time. Good luck on your journey. I'm still here for you. Be the person you need when you don't know what to do with your thoughts and choices.